11, open at 12, public closing comment period. Do I see any hands?
May I speak now?
Mr. Boots, you got 5 minutes?
Okay, I don't need 5 minutes.
Keep it cordial.
Interesting, your discussion on employment and who's going to interview and who's not. If I recall, and Patty can look it up without any problem, she's very good at that. She'll look it up, and I believe Wayne LeJean made a motion when he was a trustee that the board would be doing the hiring from that point on because he was disappointed, I believe, at who was brought in, okay? And I think it was passed unanimously by the board. Now you're bringing it up again, you got another motion here. Now I'm going to give you two examples, maybe a little story. Downstairs in the office, come in one day, or my first wife came home, she says, "You got a new girl working down there." I says, "We do?" So I didn't know that. So I walked down, I found out we had a new girl working for us. I didn't know about it.
Yep.
One of the trustees hired her.
Yep.
At a higher price than anybody else was paying her. Okay? She didn't work very long. I didn't fire her. I said, "We're going back to what you were going to get." Okay? She left on her own. I was in an establishment, this is the second story. I was in an establishment in Massena, and a person says, "Got a new guy at the DPW." I do? And I was very vague about what he was talking about. Finally the guy says, "You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?" I said, "No, I have no idea." So I went down, Haas and I had a little discussion. There's a guy hired, okay? He's working there now. He's doing a good job. I have no problem with him. I probably wouldn't have had any problem if it had been brought to me. But he was hired, you know, behind my back,
Right.
kind of thing. But to go back and forth and accuse one person of saying what you had to say tonight, Mr. Mayor, is totally, as far as I'm concerned, out of line. You in your position, you would like to, if you could, but you got 3-2 here, it was, as aptly pointed out, you would like to point this person here, this person here, this person here. It don't work that way.
Who would like to do that?
You would.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, you know, you didn't say it, but you implied it.
What do you
Okay,
I don't understand.
you would put anybody in a position of anything that was open at your disposal without having any approval from anybody else. That's what I'm getting from
I
you.
don't understand how you rationalize.
Well,
no.
you think about it.
You're making the comments.
Yes, you made a lot of comments
Wait a
tonight.
minute. I've got the floor,
Go ahead.
okay? I don't understand what you're talking about appointments. I can appoint at my discretion.
Okay.
Just like you
I'll change
could.
the word
Just-
appointment
no,
to
wait.
hire.
No, okay, are you saying appoint or hire?
Hire.
I can't hire anybody.
No, you can't.
I don't know what you're
You'd like
talking
to,
about.
though.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
Well, I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay. Anyway, this is
Okay.
a very good,
But that's,
open and frank
now,
discussion.
wait a minute. You made the comment, and I think you're out of line.
Okay.
You're saying I'm gonna hire somebody, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm saying you would like to. If there's an appointment, or not appointment, if
Let me
there's an
ask you this
opening,
question.
if
Let me
there's
ask you
an
this
opening
question.
someplace in here, I think you would say, "I would like to put this person in this position
Can't do
without,"
that.
I know you can. That's
So
why
why
we
would
got
I
the
do it?
checks and balances here.
Charlie, I didn't
But
get
you'd
off
like
the
to do
I
that,
didn't
Jimmy.
get off the, so would you.
No.
But I didn't get off the turnip truck yesterday. Let me say this to you.
Day before.
Let me ask you. You hired Haas.
Yep.
How many applicants for that job did you have?
How many did we have? I don't recall, but one big thing he had going for him, he had experience, years and years of experience with the guy down in Boston, Haas. Who'd you work for in Boston?
Greedy?
Perini. He had years and years of experience with Perini.
You answered my question.
Okay.
You answered my point.
He's from Massena.
You answered.
He was going to live here.
Right.
He's going to do everything here. And we
you
did our
knew-
best to hire
You knew him
Massena
through
people.
school. You knew him to be a good person through school.
That's correct. That's correct.
That's
You know
my
what?
point. Charlie, you answered my point.
Have you got
And
any,
I thank you
have
very
you got
much.
any problems with him?
I thank you very much. Thank you.
I think he's done a hell of a job.
You sided with me. Thank you.
And I still got about 2 minutes left.
I'll give it to you.
You see that young lady next door to you?
Yep.
Next to you there? Hire her too. The guy that does the adding and subtracting every day for you?
Right.
We hired him too.
Right.
I think we did a hell of a job.
All from where?
Thank you.
All from where, Charlie? Thank you very much. You've supported me, and I appreciate that. Whether you realize it or not, you did.
No, I didn't.
And I appreciate it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Thank you, though. Chief?